Hello everyone, Cheryl Ann here. I thought I'd do a video today about planting my squash mound. So not only do I have squash, I'm going to put sunflowers on the west for some shade. I'm going to do some bush beans, some garden beans, and we have a couple kinds of squash here. I have this container of zinnias, and I have some marigolds from our daughter's garden at her house. So this is what I'm going to be putting out in the squash mound. So this is where I had it last year, and it did really well, and it lasted. I had squash through Thanksgiving, and I planted it about the same time. So all I've done is I've just thrown on some grass cuttings, which I know I'm going to have to deal with. Bermuda grass, which, as you can tell, is all over the place. But that's my entire backyard. Then I put some Miracle-Gro garden soil. I put another bag, like half a bag of another garden soil. It has like seaweed, peat moss, all kinds of good stuff in it. And then I put some potting mix on top, kind of as a little mulch. And I'm just going to go through and I'm going to do what I did last year, which is I just made holes like that, and I went all the way around it. And then I dropped the seeds in, and they just did very well. So I think I'm going to water it first, and then I'll plant them. But I need to get it done before May 1st because, you know, we're having cool weather now, but, you know, and I know squash likes heat, but I still want to get these. I've got time today. I want to get it done. So I'll do an update. But, oh, and I've got some eggshells and coffee grounds that I'm going to put in here too. And I do have a couple cans of the little sardines. Oh, our woodpecker's out. Lots of birds today. I'll show you the tomatoes. I picked 16 of them last night. I had them with my, look at these. They're doing so well. And see, they have nasturtiums next to them. I've kind of concluded that good soil equals good plants. If you spend the time that you need to get good soil, you're going to have good, healthy plants. These, knock on wood, do not have any tomato worms. None. And I honestly, I think it's because they're so healthy. And maybe the nasturtiums are repelling some of the pests. I don't have any more nasturtium seeds, but I do have. There's a nice group right there. You know, these things go for quite a bit of money, like $5 or $6 at the store for a little basket. I gave away 2 baskets already this week. So the tomatoes will be here. And then the squash, see, there's already a sunflower coming up in that tub. I didn't want to do the squash. Whoops, sorry. Didn't want to do the squash in tubs. I do have one here. If I have enough left, I'll yank all that out. Put maybe a couple seeds there, and then this was my that was cabbage. It needs a little redoing, but I could put some in there too. So I should have loads of squash here in a few weeks. So I'll do an update for everybody. But this one's ready to go. And see, I had one come up on its own over here, and there are sunflowers in the back, and I planted more sunflowers along the front. And in my raised bed, I have some squash and beans and sunflowers coming up. I planted marigolds there. It looks like I've got 1, 2 coming up. See, I constantly have to come out here and pull out the Bermuda. And I did put cardboard on the bottom. But you know what? If there's Bermuda around, it's gonna find a way. Oh yeah, there's a little marigold. I might reseed some of that. These tomatoes, they're doing really well. I mean, they're just growing and growing and growing. So, oh yeah, look at that one. Lots of blossoms there. See, that one gets shaded in the afternoon. I need to pull out all this grass. There's always something to do that keeps you busy, huh? So until next update, I'll do videos before that one too. So until next time, bye for now.